Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, December 5th, 1952, the great smog of London blanketed the streets for days? Visibility was reduced. Dangerous airborne pollutants penetrated inside buildings. An estimated 4,000 died. London is known for its fog, but this particular pea souper was unlike any other. This wasn't just fog, it was smog. It was what the ancients called fumifugium. This particular environmental disaster lasted 4 days. Those who experienced the event reported that the smog was so thick it was as if you were blind. All forms of transportation were stopped, including ambulance service. All outdoor events were canceled. In addition to the deaths, hundreds of thousands became ill. A meteorological anomaly, along with pollutants from London's numerous coal-burning plants, caused this catastrophic environmental calamity. The severity of this event led the British Parliament to pass the Clean Air Act of 1956. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that we are all environmentalists to some degree. There had been books and academics warning us of what we were doing to the planet, but little changed over time. That is until Wisconsin Senator Gaylord Nelson in 1969 flew over the 800 square mile oil slick caused by the Union Oil platform off the coast of Santa Barbara, California. The 100,000 barrels of crude oil killed thousands of marine animals. Media coverage was relentless. This could not go unaddressed. Senator Nelson formed a bipartisan nonprofit to study, educate, and promote pro-environmental policies. One of its first major campaigns was to establish on April 22, 1970, our first Earth Day. On that day in 1970, over 20 million Americans peacefully demonstrated in favor of environmental reform. Today, Earth Day is observed in over 192 countries. We may not all agree as to what policies work best, but go ahead, say it. I am an environmentalist, too. Psst, it's Prologue with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.